is I, the Berserk Abomination, Cut Monster X, and today, I've been messaged by Enrique to appear on this channel. It's my first time here actually. And today, I'm reacting to a video by Death Battle called Beerus vs. Sailor Galaxia. Enrique told me that this Beerus person is being called the so-called God of Destruction. I have no words for that, but let's see what is this guy capable of and see his opponent Sailor Galaxia. Without any further ado, let us watch this video. Here we go.
Everything that lives must die.
That is true.
Must be destroyed.
Yes.
So say it, these vanguards of the apocalypse.
Badass. But why
My
they gotta
type.
be a golden ballerina and a purple cat?
Lord
What?
Beerus, Dragon Ball's almighty god of destruction.
He's a
And
cat.
Empress Galaxia, the Sailor Scout of Destruction from Sailor Moon. He's with an
Okay.
boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze
Can I
their
just say
weapons,
that
armor,
these two
and skills
look
to find out
very
who would win
ridiculous?
a death battle. Son Goku. This Super Saiyan has seen his fair share of universe-ending threats.
But he hadn't seen anyone treat
Wait
mass
until
slaughter
he
like a
meets
job
me.
until he met a god of destruction. Because it is their job.
A god of
Just a
destruction
tab of the table on a planet destroyed.
civilizations to make way for the new.
That piques
Sort
my
of like
interest.
taking out the trash, just with a billion times more murder.
And in the case of universe number 7, the title of destroyer was granted to Lord Beerus, a cat.
Obviously, everyone knows cats are all secretly plotting to kill everyone. Hell, God of Destruction is what my ex-wife named hers.
Fun fact,
I destroy
dogs
all
have been bred as
cats.
companions for
I
thousands of years.
despise
The same
them.
only technically started for cats around 200 years ago. In comparison, they're still sort of wild animals, which makes them self-sufficient, but also standoffish.
And lazy.
Then Beerus may be the apotheosis of all catdom. When he's not effortlessly annihilating solar systems, he's napping for decades.
Oh, but when he wakes up, he takes
He's
his
been
job
napping
seriously.
for
He's way stronger and faster than anyone.
200 million
Look at him
years
go.
and more?
That's his God of Destruction's wrath technique. He's got spheres of destruction, beams of destruction, sneezes of destruction, giant energy yard walls of destruction. Oh, and cataclysmic orbs. Yeah.
Is that a
Neutralize
sun?
energy attacks from others, which is frankly just unfair. But his most awe-inspiring technique is Hakai. See, Beerus' enormous level of power stems from an unearthly source. To demonstrate, allow me to introduce a brand new disposable unit for meticulous matchup investigations, aka Dummy.
Hello, Mr. Wizard.
What?
How may I be exploited today?
You're trying to replace me.
Now, generally speaking, there are 3 types of ki, which, to be blunt, is weaponizable life energy. First, there's normal ki. Most people in the Dragon Ball multiverse have this. Dangerous, but nothing too special. Gods have their own ki, of course, which is way more potent, but like all ki, they have a limited amount. But when you want the good stuff, you go for destruction energy.
Poor bot.
So much for your new sidekick, Wiz.
Oh no, there's plenty more. Hakai channels this energy to
We
obliterate
have
something in
more.
an instant, erasing both body and soul from existence. The only way to resist is to match Beerus in power.
And he didn't get so strong on his own. He's trained for millions of years under this guy, also named Wiz.
No, Whis.
Yeah, that's what I said. He learned pressure point combat and the super secret Ultra Instinct.
More a state of mind than actual transformation. Autonomous Ultra Instinct describes the ability to instantly respond to attacks without conscious thought getting in the way.
Like he's on a catnip high.
With Ultra
What
Instinct,
the
he could even
hell?
take on multiple other gods of destruction at the same time.
The only problem with being so friggin' powerful is that he got kinda bored. So he was hyped when he learned there was someone out there who might be a challenge for him. The Super Saiyan God. And in their fight over the fate of the Earth, they almost destroyed the whole universe.
Our own observable universe is a respectable
Yeah,
93
okay,
billion light years
this guy
across.
might be a bit
However,
more
the
powerful
Dragon
than
Ball
me.
universe is noticeably different. As depicted by
I
the
might need to
symbolic
train
model,
more.
the observable universe as we know it fits within that bottom
But
area.
if he matched
Then there's
me,
hell in the
maybe
middle,
in my
heaven on
Kaiser,
top,
in my
bunch of
Kaiser
dinosaurs
Dora
sprinkled
state,
in
I
there
can
somewhere.
match him.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
A single clash between Beerus and Goku sent ripples of energy rocketing through this entire macroverse in just 7 seconds. Even with conservative calculations, these shockwaves must have been moving well over 240 quadrillion times the speed of light.
Hell, the guy's quick enough to fly between galaxies in just a couple of minutes, so no surprise there. And when him and his fat cat brother Champa got into a fight, they almost tore apart the whole universe themselves. Now talk about a cat fight.
But despite his incredible power, Beerus eventually did the one thing nobody ever expected. He showed mercy and spared Earth. Perhaps he saw a glimmer of greatness in Goku's potential, as so many have before him.
Nah, he's just a sucker for tasty food.
Happy to see you finally realizing the full terror of Beerus the Destroyer.
We'll see.
The galaxy,
Our
the solar
galaxy
system,
is
the
competition.
planet, the moon. Each is an essential piece in the ever-shifting whirlwind of the cosmos.
That's why they all
I
have
mean,
their
I
own
was
super
once a planet
protector,
before.
fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. They are the classic magical girls.
The Sailor Guardians are warriors
Not all
entrusted
Sailor
with
Guardians are
magnificent
women.
powers.
Tuxedo Man
It's the
is
Sailor
the
Guardians'
Sailor
job to
Guardian
protect their world from alien threats. You may know one of them, Sailor Moon. Real name, Usagi Tsukino. Or Serena, or Bunny, depending on which dub you watched.
So are they like space Popeyes who sell cookies?
No.
What?
Sailor Scouts. Duh whiz.
They're not sailors, they're Sailor Guardians, or Sailor Soldiers. The term Sailor Scout comes from the original English dub.
Oh yeah, the dick tub. Look out, kid! There's a giant dick outside your window!
I don't think this house pronounced
You know what you are.
Anyway, everything in the universe possesses a form of crystallized life force called a star seed. Each Guardian is powered by a special star seed which embodies their own planet, a Sailor Crystal.
These give them superhuman powers. They can fly, do magic, shapeshift, heal fast, and are basically immortal. Some of them are even trained by the most dangerous creatures in the world.
Well, what do you know?
Many adventures, Sailor Moon would eventually find herself face to face with her greatest foe, a cold-hearted empress of evil.
She was just a nameless lady stuck on some random trashy planet. It was so bad there, she basically gave up on life. Well, until she got her hands on the sapphire crystal.
The Sapphire Crystal is exponentially powerful, providing unlimited potential that matched her own newly unlimited ego. With all this power amongst the garbage around her, one purpose came to mind: destroy everything.
So into the universe she went in search of a new home fit for a goddess, the soldier of destruction, Sailor Galaxia.
Be it the power or her own
Unknown
mind,
age, over
Galaxia
200
was
years
cursed
old.
with unparalleled vanity,
Just like
so
garbage and
cosmic in scale that
ugliness.
she could not be satisfied
It's
until the
called
whole
Jewel
universe
City.
bowed before her, or else.
Just like my ex-wife. If she appeared on the horizon, you'd be totally screwed.
Very funny.
Galaxia or your ex-wife?
Yes, Galaxia can make explosions big enough to blot out galaxies and even match the maxed-out Eternal Sailor Moon in a fight, who destroyed a whole mirror universe.
With a simple gesture, Galaxia can wipe anything out of existence. Planets, people, other guardians, you name it.
Plus, she's got all sorts of other magic powers. Teleporting, summoning lightning, mind-controlling people by taking their star seeds. Oh, yeah, she can totally do that.
And like any good anime villain, her attacks have some absolutely ridiculous
Of
names.
course.
Like the Galactica Super String,
Which doesn't actually use any string.
Galactica Crunch,
I think I had a bowl of that this morning.
and Galactica Inflation.
What the hell?
How did that get there? It's not what you think. Research! You come across a lot of stuff in research.
Whiz, I'm glad to know exactly what kind of guy I'm working with.
What was
So
that?
Galaxia carved through the universe at an incredible pace, building her own widespread empire.
She was so friggin' terrifying that some people would murder their own Sailor Scout as a sacrificial offering just to save themselves. Man, magical girls are metal as hell.
But Galaxia's destructive path wasn't as reckless as it may seem. Through her travels, she learned of a looming threat to the universe, a primordial entity and source of all evil. And so she vowed to destroy chaos.
Yeah, that happens if you watch too much Marie Kondo.
But to maintain balance, she also sought to destroy the opposite of chaos, the embodiment of love and goodness, which is apparently Sailor Moon.
This is where different stories get a bit wonky.
Right, in the anime, Galaxia was a heroic warrior who absorbed chaos to keep it under control. but Chaos flipped the script
Okay,
and took her body
Galaxia's unique
instead.
anime
However,
given
this did
non-canon.
not happen in the original manga.
Galaxia's warpath led her to Earth, and she annihilated all the favorite Sailor Scouts. Every
Oh god damn it. An ad.
single one. Except Sailor Moon. They had to have their epic battle.
And Moon is a powerhouse. She once lit up the entire universe with a single attack.
Well,
This
damn.
light reached the edge of the universe in 4 seconds, putting it at 360 quadrillion times light speed.
Galaxia was tough enough to survive the grip of chaos itself. And with her crystal, she never has to worry about running out of energy in a fight. This chick's basically unkillable.
Well, the intense forces of chaos almost ended her life, until she was saved by Sailor Moon.
Well, what do
And
you
guess
know?
what? Apparently, this caused Galaxia to question her resolve and see Meatball Head here in a new light. Like, hey, maybe this lovey-dovey goodness stuff ain't so bad. And then BAM! Her crystal exploded from positivity overload and she died.
Neither Galaxia nor the Sapphire Crystal had ever known this feeling. Ironically, or perhaps befittingly, the weakness of destruction itself was love.
Wiz, she was literally killed by kindness. Who wrote this?
Nuance boomstick. Regardless, the power Galaxia
Don't
wields
work on
is
me.
astonishing. Beneath the heel of her boot, any planet, galaxy, or universe is utterly doomed.
For this body belongs to Sailor Galaxia, the most powerful guardian in the galaxy.
Let's test that.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I need to rock out with some Raycon earbuds.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Rake.
Let's see how this battle turns out. Well, he's chilling. And there she is. And Earth is gone. I could have done that if Godzilla wasn't in the way.
God's dessert.
Witness my infinite power.
Oh,
So you have chosen death.
you mad. They're trying to drop fingers at each other.
Ridiculous! Perish!
Well, that didn't work.
Interesting. Apparently, I found a worthy foe.
The hard way it is, then.
Behind you. Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oof.
Don't you dare.
He did. Oh, looks like you're gonna survive that.
Look what you've done.
This is your fault, you stupid cat!
Hello there, stranger.
What the?
Welcome.
Oh, they're dead.
Kneel
Or
for
not.
me!
Hello there, stranger.
Huh.
Welcome.
He didn't destroy the planet. I guess they're both boosted. And is that a black hole? It's a black hole.
Hey! No fair!
Oh, There he goes.
You're no match.
Oh.
You lack the instinct.
You're trash.
He's using Ultra
You'll
Instinct.
die like dirt. You're all mine.
Uh-oh.
What? That's impossible.
Now you're catching on.
Oh, he's pushing her in.
I am the impossible.
Ooh, that's...
That was for my ice cream.
Don't touch his ice cream then.
Holy crap! This fight was so intense. I'm gonna get a beer for us. Wait, beer us whiskey champagne? Oh my God! All the cats are named after booze. I like them now.
This was a fairly balanced matchup.
To be fair, I
Galaxia's power
could use
set was
something
certainly
right
enough
now.
to keep up with Beerus.
Especially since she has so many more versatile techniques than him.
Not to mention, her crystal provided unlimited energy, while Beerus had a vast but still finite pool of ki.
But that's about where it all starts tilting the other way. Based on how fast their galaxy-spanning attacks were, Galaxia did have a slight edge in attack speed, but Beerus's Ultra Instinct made up for it. Plus, he had expert martial arts training, while Galaxia had none of that. Speed alone
Yeah,
wasn't
he's a bit
winning this
more
fight.
older.
Also, Beerus' skill set countered many of her own attacks. His energy nullification, for example, let him blast through plenty of her offensive options.
But to really lock down Beerus' superiority in all things destruction, how about we compare their power output?
Both of them used attacks that span their whole universe in sectors. But remember, the Dragon Ball universe is much bigger than our own.
Right, this universe is at least 9 times bigger than ours, and Beerus almost destroyed it all.
For the most part, the
Yeah.
universe in Sailor Moon is very much based on our own. And the same should be said for Nehelenia's mirror universe Usagi destroyed.
So, pretty clear cut? That means Beerus is 9 times stronger than Galaxia?
Well, not exactly. They both are likely much stronger. Galaxia matched Endgame Eternal Sailor Moon in battle, who could destroy 8 of her Animamate minions at once.
Did you say Animorphs?
Long story short, a single Animamate could match a Sailor Guardian equal in power to Sailor Moon when she destroyed that mirror universe. While this is admittedly a very highball estimate, defeating 8 Animamates at once could logically translate to possessing 8 times that power. Since Galaxia could match her in combat, this potentially puts Galaxia's output level much closer to Beerus and Goku's clash.
But the shockwave happened when Goku had only just gone Super Saiyan God for the first time. Beerus claimed he was going all out with 100% of his power, but like all cats, he was lying.
Telling Goku that you were using 100% of your power was a very clever tactic to draw out his full strength, even though it wasn't true.
Even after Goku later achieved Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken, a form many times more powerful than his first go at being a redhead, Beerus was still considered his superior. Simply put, even if we highball Galaxia and lowball Beerus, the God of Destruction still possessed a greater amount of power, both in offense and defense, as they are identical when it comes to Dragon Ball Ki. Isn't that right, dummy?
Sailor Galaxia may have had a more versatile arsenal, but Lord Beerus had the strength, durability, and technique needed to overpower her. But you
Yep.
already said all that. So what's the point? Like my existence.
You could say she got caught in a galaxy-sized catastrophe. Can I blow him up this time?
I look forward to it.
The winner is Lord Beerus.
Well, that was a fun video to watch.
Death Battle is back with 10 episodes to wrap up this year. Stay tuned and check out the music linked in the description.
What's next? I don't even know who these two are. But I guess I have to thank Enrique for letting me watch this. And I wonder if any of you would like to see more of the Exilian Vanguard. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. This is Monster X signing off.
Get you, all that she wants is another baby.